Hello everybody and welcome to Zara's Story Blog. I'm Zara Ariana Mannan and today I'm going to be reading for you Billie B. Brown, The Beautiful Haircut, written and illustrated by Sally Ribbon. The Beautiful Haircut. Chapter 1. Billie B. Brown has 3 long-haired dolls and 12 sparkly hair clips. And do you know what the B in Billie B. Brown stands for? Beautiful! Billie B. Brown is playing hairdressers today. Hairdressers make people look beautiful. Jack is Billie's best friend. He lives right next door. Billie and Jack play together every day. So here's Billie with her dolls, her clips, and her comb somewhere. Oh, here it is. And even she has a bit of a clip in her hair. If Jack wants to build a cubby house, Billie helps him. If Billie wants to play soccer, Jack plays too. But today, Jack does not want to play with Billie today. That's weird. Why don't you want to play? Why don't you want to help me do your hair? Billie asks. I can make you look beautiful. No thanks, Jack frowns. Why not? Asks Billie. Okay. No thanks, Jack frowns. Why not? Asks Billie. I'm a great hairstylist. I can make anyone look beautiful. Long hair, short hair, boy, girl. Jack scrunches up his face. I don't want to look beautiful, Billie. I want to look cool. Can't we play something else? No, I want to play hairdressers, Billie says crossly. If you don't want to play with me, you can go home. Jack stares at Billie. Billie stares at Jack. Then Jack stands up and walks out of Billie's bedroom. Billie was a teensy bit mean, wasn't she? Billie looks out her bedroom window. She sees Jack walk outside the garden. There's a hole in between the fence. Jack squeezes through the hole and runs home. Billie feels annoyed. She and Jack always play together. It was Billie's turn to choose the game, so she chose hairdressers. Jack didn't even try to let Billie do his hair. Billie knows Jack will be back soon. They will never stay mad at each other for long. Anyway, Billie doesn't have to worry about Jack. She is in a hairdresser. She has lots and lots of customers. Chapter 2. Billie looks at her dolls. They have long hair. I don't need Jack to play hairdressers, she says to them. I have you. Okay. Who's next? Billie picks up a doll, Cluenda. Look at your hair. It's such a mess. I will fix it for you. When Billie's doll Cluenda was new, she had lovely long hair. Now it's like a yellow a yellow bush. Long hair is very difficult to look after. You have to brush it a lot. Like this can be a little bit boring. without a friend. Billie puts on some clips on Calanda's hair. That's better, Billie says. Calanda looks beautiful now. Next, it's Tomoko's turn. Tomoko has dark hair. Just like Billie, Tomoko's hair used to be shiny and smooth, but one day Billie accidentally dropped some glue in it. Now one side is smooth and one side is not. Not to worry, Billie is such a good hairdresser, she can make her hair look great. She puts sparkly clips on Tomoko's hair. Yes, that's much better. Billie's last doll used to be called Barbara, but now everyone calls her Stinky. Stinky used to have long ginger hair, curls, but now they are just teensy bit green. Billie left Stinky down by the bottom of the garden for 3 whole weeks. Stinky is still beautiful, but now she is a little bit moldy and a little bit stinky. That's why her name is Stinky. Stinky. Stinky looks pretty with the hair clips on her hair, doesn't she? She sure does. And she looks beautiful when her name is Stinky. Stinky. So funny. Okay. The dolls are very good customers. They sit and still don't talk. Much better than Jack, Billie thinks. But soon Billie starts to get bored. Billie is very good hairdressers, but real hairdressers don't put clips in hair. They don't just brush and comb and smooth. Real hairdressers cut. Oh yeah, this is the best part. Billie looks for her purple plastic scissors in her pencil case. Billie's scissors are very good at cutting paper. She hopes that they will be good at cutting hair too. Billie puts Calanda on a special hairdressing seat and tries to cut her a little bit of the bottom of Calanda's hair, but nothing happens. She tries Tomoko next, and then Stinky, but still it's no good. The plastic scissors are not good for cutting paper. Are good for cutting paper, but terrible for cutting hair. Billie frowns. Now how can she be a hairdresser if she can't even cut hair? Then Billie has an idea. Uh-oh. Chapter 3. Billie goes into the bathroom. She opens up the drawer and sees a shiny pair of scissors. Billie is not allowed to touch the kitchen scissors. But these scissors are different. Billie decides that they are only little scissors, perfect for giving little haircuts. Billie thinks she's probably allowed to use these. Billie picks up the little scissors, holds them up, then her purple plastic ones. They look very sharp. Billie decides to test them out. Billie holds up one of her pigtails and gives it a little snip. Oh yes, they are very sharp. Billie's pigtail falls into the sink. It lies there looking like a little furry mouse. Oh dear! Billie looks in the mirror. Now she has only one pigtail. She accidentally chopped her hair off. Oh. And now she's about to cry. Billie doesn't look beautiful at all. In fact, she looks silly. She can't walk around with just one pigtail. Everyone will laugh and laugh at her. So Billie snips off the other pigtail. Now both sides look the same. The two pigtails lie in the sink. Billie is amazed how easily they came off. She wishes she could stick them back on. Billie liked her two pigtails, but now she has none. Billie looks in the mirror. Tears roll down her cheeks. She wishes that she never found those horrible sharp scissors. She wishes that she had two pigtails back. She stares at her funny haircut and tries to stop crying. But then Jack sees someone else in the mirror. It's Jack. Billie, what have you done? Jack says. His eyes are big as tennis balls. You've cut off your pigtails. Billie covers her hair nervously with her hands. Don't tell Mom, she pleads. I'm going to be in so much trouble. But what are you going to do? Asked Jack. You can't hide your hair forever. I'll wear a hat, says Billie, until it grows back. Don't be silly, Billie, Jack says. You have to tell your mom. She'll know what to do. Billie hangs her head. Now she knows that Jack is right. She feels nervous, but with Jack by her side, she's not even feeling bad. They walk into the kitchen to find Billie's mom. Okay, Chapter 4. Billie's mom is sitting at a table reading the paper. She looks up at Billie and Jack come into the room. Oh, Billie, she gasps. What have you done? Billie scrunches up her face. She covers her eyes with her hands and starts to cry. I was playing hairdressers, she sobbed. Billie's mom stands up and pulls Billie into a hug. My silly Billie, she sighs. She ruffles Billie's funny hair. You are not cross, Billie asks. She looks up at her mom with her wet eyes. Well, yes, a little bit, Billie's mom frowns. You know, we're not allowed to play with scissors. I know, Billie says gloomy. I'm sorry. But then Billie's mom gives Billie a small smile. Do you know what? She says. When I was a little girl, I did the exact same thing. She gives Billie a squeeze. Really? Billie asks amazed. Did you cut off your pigtails? Yep. Except I looked much better, worse than you. Billie's mom laughs. My hair was sticking up everywhere. You've still got plenty of hair left. But Billie looks like, well, she has to take a real hairdresser. Hey. I miss my pigtails, Billie sighs. Don't worry, Billie's mom says. Glenda will give you a great haircut. She can make anyone look beautiful. She can do cool haircuts too, Jack asks. You bet, Billie's mom says. Great, says Jack. Then I'll ask my mom if I can get one too. Then let's go, Billie's mom says. Billie hugs her mom. Jack was right. She thinks Mom didn't know what to do. And now And now they have a pretty good makeover instead of a bad haircut. And that's the end of the story.
Sorry.
Wait, more on I. So the summary of this book is that Billie was playing with her dolls, but she thought of a real hairdresser, not just clipping and brushing. It's also cutting. So Billie accidentally chopped her beautiful pigtails, but when she went to a real hairdresser to get a real makeover, then she and her best friend Jack looked more beautiful than before. Okay, so the moral of the story is that kids are not even allowed to play with sharp things like knives or blades or scissors. But if you made a mistake, don't hide it. You can always tell your friends and your parents or your siblings, and they'll always know what to do. And I hope you enjoyed the story that I just read for you. So if you want to listen to more of my stories, like and subscribe to Zara's Story Blog. Bye!